Hi, it's Chris from Quirky Neighbor, and today I'm going to talk about the Embroidered Sherpa Blanket from Printful. So as far as I can tell, this is a style that they added somewhere in 2022, and they have actually been doing enhancements to it. When they first offered it in their catalog, the embroidery space that you had available was only 4 inches by 4 inches, and it has recently been expanded to a 10-inch by 6-inch option, which is great because with the size of the blanket, it's nice to have a bigger option, more dramatic option. So the style itself, the brand is from Port Authority, style BP40, and the blanket itself, according to the label, is made in Thailand. Printful does do the embroidery on their embroidered products in one of their own facilities. And I received my orders in about 8 calendar days from placing the orders, which I thought was pretty decent, knowing the overhead involved with embroidery, because they had to digitize the designs and such. So the sizing, they only have one size, is 50 inches by 60, which is a nice size throw blanket size. And mine actually arrived slightly larger than that, 52 and a quarter inches by 64 inches. So the construction of this is a 2-layer construction. The outside, the right side, where you do the embroidery, is this kind of low-loft, kind of slightly fuzzy fleece. And then the back is, they call this Sherpa, to me, it's just like a faux shearling. Oh, there we go. That I've seen on a number of other blankets, very cozy. And then there's an interesting detail in here, specifically because this is made for embroidery. On one corner, you're going to find, and just so you know, it's all turned out very neatly. On one corner, you're going to find it's about 17-inch long zipper. And what it does is it opens up, like you can actually get into the entire interior. It opens up, and so you see the back of the embroidery here. This white material you see here, the remnants of that's called stabilizer. And that is necessary when you're doing this kind of machine embroidery to give a little more oomph to the fabric when you're doing the embroidery itself. Gives a better result. But it's not super attractive. And so I thought there was a very clever design feature here that they put this invisible zipper in. So that looks nice and neat. And you just see the embroidery on the one side. Yeah. And as I mentioned, the edges are very neatly finished all the way around. Now, one thing about this particular style is it only has 3 colors available for the base blanket. There's this gray, which is medium gray, which is actually the lightest color available. There's also a black, and then they have a brown, a fairly dark brown. So it'd be great if they could offer more colors, lighter colors, but this is what we have available for now. So the fabric itself, both the fleece and the shearling, 100% polyester. They wash very well. I put it through the dryer a couple times to dry it. I do have a small apartment-sized stacked washer-dryer unit. If you have a more standard-sized dryer, it probably only takes you one cycle through your dryer to get it dry. And all the embroidery is only done on the front, on the collar. The back, the shearling is not customized at all. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's 2 sizes available for the embroidery space. This was using the 4x4 inch available, and then when they added the larger size. I got this one. Let's see if I can pull this up for you. Oh, and it's reversed on my camera here, but yeah, so you can see definitely a much larger space. So depending on what the effect you want, it's nice that you have the option. So I'd say overall, I've been very pleased with the quality of this embroidery. Actually, let me see if I can give you a close-up. It's kind of, it's standard commercial embroidery done on these commercial embroidery machines. Does really nice, consistent job. So just a little more information about the embroidery aspect of this product. As I said, this is standard commercial embroidery, which means you're limited in your color palette to the thread colors that they offer. So right now, Printful has 15 colors that you can use. It covers pretty much the whole spectrum. It's which hues do you have available. And they have it very well documented on their website. I mean, Printful is rolling out a product they call Unlimited Color Embroidery, which actually looks pretty exciting, and I need to try it out. But they're only offering it on 2 clothing products at the moment, so it's not available for the blankets. But I think you still have a lot of options, in designing for embroidery. So I think this is overall really quality product. I like the blanket itself. I just wish they would have more colors available for the base blanket. And I think this could be a great opportunity to offer customized products. So like if you have companies looking for giveaways, maybe winter weddings, especially if they expand the colors of the blankets, I think that could be a really great market for that. Maybe restaurants or other venues that have outdoor seating, with their branding on it, that could be really cool. So I'd love to hear what kind of ideas you have for this kind of product, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.